What's up, everyone? This is Giorgio, your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, and I am here to share all the important information that is known so far about Virtua Fighter Crossroads. And this is the 6th game in the series. As you guys can see here, we got 4 new characters. This game has one of the most immersive looking story modes that a fighting game I've ever seen in terms of the 3D fighting genre. And as you guys can see right here, what we know so far is that this is taking place in Villa Spar, a fictional city within Asia, and this is going to be a very unique world. It's going to take us on a very wild adventure. We're going to be going through Chinatown. This single player mode is an open world, like free roam type thing, where you will be going through different fights with each of the 4 main characters, and of course you will be encountering legacy Virtua Fighter characters in this mode. So we'll be learning about each of these 4 fighters as time goes on through this mode. As of right now, we only know the names of 2 of these 4 new characters. Of course, this one right here is CeeLo, who you have seen from the trailer, and he's like this new up and coming fighter, probably like a he's probably gonna have a mentor from Akira, which has been the main character in Virtua Fighter for all these years. And here's some notes about who CeeLo is and what his role is in this particular game right here. And he's defined his origins, likes and dislikes. He had a rough upbringing, so he's trying to fight to make a living for himself. And then of course we have Stella right here, which we've seen her in the first few Virtua Fighter 6 trailers when the game was called Virtua Fighter 6. And then of course we got these 2 new characters right here. We don't know much about who they are yet, but I will assume that we'll probably learn more over time. Possibly we might learn something at Evo. Now, in this single player story mode, each character will have like a branching storyline where you'll encounter other Virtua Fighter characters, and you can go on these little side quests as well as the main missions. So and each character will have like a chapter of their own. So I would assume CeeLo is chapter 1, Stella, who's the blonde girl who you will see in chapter 2. Now this is not Sarah Bryant from the original Virtua Fighter. This is like, I guess, I don't know if that's her daughter or whatever. But anyways, here's the gameplay, you guys, right here. And of course the developers, they talk about what's new with this gameplay and how they want the game to be accessible for new players. There will be like 3 buttons. There'll be your heavy attack, your kick, of course your guard, and of course many different button combinations that you can pull off with that. So it's easy to jump in, but there is a challenge. It does encourage you to learn the combos of the game. As you can see right here, the gameplay is almost as similar as when we first saw this game in action a year ago. And of course, defensive options are very important in this game, because as you can see, each character has their own unique way of defending and evading certain attacks. Well, pretty much all the attacks. And of course, grabs are more powerful in this game as well. And as you can see, Pa Chen, she's got some very unique gameplay options right there. Man, it's just really mind-blowing what they've done with the gameplay this early on. And of course, Wolf got some new moves. A lot of these characters have new moves, but a lot of their old moves have new animations as well. And of course, I love how the game looks visually. It pops out at the screen. They've really done a great job of capturing what this game needs to be, because they want to attract new players as well as existing Virtua Fighter players. So you guys, let me know what you guys think about this information in the comment section below, and I'm gonna let Pa Chen close us out. You all have a very blessed day. See you in the comment section below.
You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in Kung Fu.